Pest control. I have my own pest control business. We're based out of Westchester County, Westchester County, New York City. We're also licensed in New Jersey. And a little bit about myself. I have a associate degree in marketing. I have a BA in sociology, and I have a master's in social work from Fordham University. However, I kill bugs for a living. Go figure. So my point is that just because you go into some, you get your degree or something, you may not actually do that job. But I'm going to talk about my business. I know it's career day. But before I go into that, I want to talk to you guys about something. And that is, I'm an entrepreneur. Does anybody know what an entrepreneur is? Anybody? Because I didn't know what an entrepreneur was until I probably got in my 20s. And I didn't know. When I was you guys' age, I didn't know. I didn't have nobody come speak to me or anything like that about entrepreneur. I'm going to read what Webster's dictionary says an entrepreneur is, and then I have my own definition, and I'll get into that. Okay. In Webster's dictionary, if you look in the dictionary, it says a person who undertakes a commercial risk for profit. Does anybody know what that means? All right. That's their saying of what it, commercial risk for profit. You're taking a risk to make money, or whatever. My personal definition of what an entrepreneur is a person who controls his own destiny. Okay, what does destiny mean? What's your first name? Say your name first. Okay.
And I think that means that is being like prepared for the future.
That's a good point. Yes.
It means that you make your own stuff.
Yes, correct. Both are correct. Both are correct. You make your own decisions. You're preparing for the future. You can predict. You kind of have a hold on what you want to do next. Okay. And I'm here to say that college is good. God is great. We need more entrepreneurs. Now, the best way I can explain it is that, for instance, we're coming out of recession right now. The U.S. is coming out of recession. And we had a problem with money and everything like that. We're trying to get back on our feet. We need more jobs. Okay? We need more jobs. So the best way I can explain that is that, say, what's your name? John Carlos? Say John Carlos gets a job. And he, about 25 years old, and he says, you know what? I'm going to get a job. He's working for IBM. IBM, $50,000 a year. It's not bad, right?
Whoa.
A lot of money, right? You know? So, and then, what's your name? Naomi. Say Naomi says, you know what? I don't really want to get a job. I want to take a risk, and I want to start my own business. I want to open up a restaurant. Okay? You want to open up a restaurant. You now have become an entrepreneur. Now, let me tell you the difference financially of why entrepreneurs are so vital to this economy. So say John Carlos, he's making $50,000 a year. He's supporting his family. He's married, maybe, got a kid. His wife has got a kid on the way, $50,000. So he's able to support his family off that $50,000 a year, correct?
Yeah.
But Naomi, she took the risk and she went and she started her own restaurant. Now she's employing people. Okay? So she says she has 2 people on her staff. What she's doing is she's helping the economy because her business is helping her staff to survive in this world financially. By her having her own business, her staff is able to, she didn't pay her staff, they're able to pay their rent, pay for their kids' school supplies, okay? And stuff like that. So that helps the economy. The supply she gets for her restaurant is helping the economy. She's putting money back into the economy, okay? And that's the difference between getting a job than having your own business. It's important for the economy. The guy that's filming me right now works for me. Okay? That's Andrew. And when he gets paid and he goes and buys his pair of pants, or he goes and takes his girlfriend out to eat, or whatever the case may be, that's because of the monies he's received from me. When I spend my money and I buy supplies, everybody's making money. The guys, people I get my supplies from for my business make money. It's a chain reaction. Money's flowing. Okay? When I employ people, I just hired another guy. I'm employing another person. Now that guy's going to have a job and able to pay his bills, and he's going to put money back into the economy. That's the difference between having a job, which is great, and then having a business. And also, who in here likes money?
Oh.
Everybody raise their hand. Right? Everybody raise their hand.
We talk about it all the time.
Now, there's a difference now. There's a difference. Say you got a job and you're making $50 an hour. That sounds like a lot, right? $50 an hour. $50. I like that. $50. What's 8 times 50?
Come on.
40.
8 times 50? 400.
What's your name? Aaliyah. Say it again. Aliana. Say it again. 400. That's 400. So that's a lot of money, right? $400 a day. You times that times 5. What's 400 times 5? 2,000. So now you're making money. John Carlos is making money. He's making $2,000 a week. $400 sounds like a lot of money, right? However, you got Naomi has her own business. There's no limit on her income. Okay, so she may what he makes in a week, she may make in a day $2,000 a day. Remember that.
I'll take like.
You know, remember that. It sounds like a, so she may have a day where she's gonna make 1,000, which is not bad, whatever. But it's not as much she's making a week, but it's what she's making in a day. Then she may make that's that Monday. Then Tuesday she may make 2,000. Wednesday she may make 500. Okay? And she has her ups and downs. Now, to be honest now, she has more responsibility because she has to pay her workers. She has to pay taxes. She has to pay workers' comp. But she's controlling her destiny. She's John Carlos now. When he gets to work, his boss is telling him when to be at work. Okay? If he wants to leave early, he has to go to his supervisor, ask if he can leave early. If he wants to take vacation, he has to ask his boss, can he take vacation? Now, on the other hand, has no boss at all. She is the boss. Okay, so she tells her employees how much she's going to pay them. And I want you guys to understand that because I come from the same hood you guys came from. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Castle Projects, Castle Hill. Whatever. So I didn't know that. I went to PS 36 on Castle Avenue. We weren't taught that. So you guys are gonna have a step ahead. Somebody in here is gonna be an entrepreneur, and I'm here to put it in your head to think about it. So 20, 30 years from now, you're gonna think about it. It's a guy that came in your classroom and put the bug in your ear and said, "Listen, I can be an entrepreneur."
Your teacher is one. I am. I cook for a living.
And that's what I did. And now that's what I had a 9 to 5. And then I did it on the weekends. And then I did it at work, and then the business just took off, and I took the risk. Remember the definition of Webster's dictionary was a person who undertakes a commercial risk for profit. I took the risk, and I'm here. But if you're going to become an entrepreneur, these are some things you have to know. You're going to have family members tell you can't do it. You're going to have friends tell you can't do it. You got a question?
Oh, no, he's
just
agreeing.
saying, you was going like
he's
this.
Agreeing with you.
My man, right? What's your name? Nixon? My man. You're going to have people tell you can't do it, and you got to go with your dreams. I've had people that tell me I couldn't do it. 10 years later, I'm here. I never thought, thank you. I never thought that I would be a boss, employing people, giving out paychecks. I never thought that. So my best thing for you to do is like this. You follow your dream. You said, Nixon, that was you? Follow your dream. I like that, Nixon. Follow your dream. Look for people who look just like you so you can relate to them. Okay? So if you're Hispanic, look for Hispanic. Google, go in there and look for Hispanic entrepreneurs. If you're a girl, look for women that are entrepreneurs. Okay? You're teaching the best example. The best example. And you need the, and this is the thing, you need the milk her for information. I'm only here one time. Hopefully I'll come back next year. God willing, you know, and I'll talk. But you need to milk her for information on what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Okay? And that's that as far. But remember, Google entrepreneur, see what that means, see what that is. And maybe somebody in here may become an entrepreneur. If you like money, you control your own destiny. What are some qualities of being an entrepreneur that you, right now you may, if you're the type of person that all your friends come to you for advice, you might be an entrepreneur. You know what that is? That's called problem solving. You're giving them advice. You know, I think, you know, you should do this, you should do that. Okay, now if you're one of those people that you go against the crowd, they doing that over here, and you over here doing this, and you're focused, you might have that's the entrepreneur quality. Because while they're having fun over there, you're already focused over here. You know, so that's some of the signs that you know that you can be an entrepreneur. Okay? I'm gonna go into my business.